Hey guys, I'm going to do a quick review of this new Bryan Danielson compilation DVD that I see at ROHWrestling.com. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect this to be out so soon. They finally put together a brand new compilation. Um, they really haven't put any matches on a compilation DVD since I believe 2004, 2005. So this is kind of rare. I guess they figured they can make some really fast cash with this, so that's why they threw it together. There's only 6 matches on here, so yeah, I mean you're not going to get a whole bunch of matches, but it's only one disc and you get 6 matches. So let's break it down. I don't have the DVD, obviously. I don't plan on picking it up because I already have all the matches on here and I've already seen it, so I can still do a review of it. So first match we get Spanky versus I'm sorry, not Spanky. Yeah, Spanky versus Bryan Danielson from Best of America Super Juniors tournament. This took place WrestleMania 2005 weekend. So this is the opening match from the Best of America Super Juniors tournament, and this really saved that show. Just an excellent opening round match. Just a lot of great near falls, a lot of great wrestling, a lot of nice suplexes. They got a lot of time too. I think this match may have went like 22 or 23 minutes. This is one of Danielson's probably his best match from 2005, or one of his best matches from 2005. So yeah, this is a very solid opening match, and definitely deserves to be on this compilation. So next up we get, and by the way, let me just say, all of these matches are at least over 4.25 stars. So this is probably 4 stars. So next up we get Bryan Danielson versus James Gibson for the ROH World Title from Glory by Honor 4. James Gibson only had the title for about a month and a couple days, actually. James Gibson only had 2 title defenses at Night of Grudges 2 and Dragon Gate Invasion. Defended the title against Colt Cabana and Spanky. So that brings us to Glory by Honor 4. Now this is Bryan Danielson's first match back. After he lost to Austin Aries at the final showdown back in May, he took a vacation. I don't know what he did. He probably went to wrestle in Japan or Europe or somewhere, and he just totally revamped his look. He got rid of the beard, grew his hair back, just looked more clean cut, and you can see he was a little bit more toned and mobile in the ring as well. So him and James Gibson just had this epic match. It was very solid stuff. 2 great technical wrestlers going out there and just putting on a wrestling clinic here. I say it probably went about maybe 25 to 30 minutes. The fans, usually in this situation, the fans actually knew that James Gibson was leaving for the WWE. So usually in this situation, fans would chant, sell out or something like that. But Gibson got a lot of respect here. He just really connected with the fans. This is the one Ring of Honor champion where the fans didn't turn on him at all. So, but Danielson got a lot of cheers as well. People were legitimately happy to see the guy back, and they wanted him to win the belt here, actually. And he actually won with the crossface chicken wing. Just a very solid match. So next up we get the Nigel McGuinness match from Unified. This is definitely one of the most epic ROH World Title matches. Nigel just was bleeding like crazy in this match. This is a very brutal match. It might be kind of scary to watch for some of you young kids. It's just it was just that intense. The intensity level is just off the charts here. And the great thing about this match was, they were in Nigel's home country of London, England, and Danielson still had a lot of supporters because he was just so well respected at the time, even though he was a heel here. But yeah, this is just an epic match. A lot of intensity, a lot of blood. Definitely won't regret watching this. This actually was from the show called Unified, which I definitely recommend picking up. Not just for this match, but there's an excellent tag team match with Austin Aries and Roderick Strong versus the Briscoes. So next up, we get this is my favorite Ring of Honor match of all time, the Bryan Danielson versus Kenta match. Glory by Honor 5, Night 2. Just epic stuff. God, I can't say enough about this match. These two just have it in the ring, just like Ric Flair and Ricky Steamboat had it, just like CM Punk and Samoa Joe have it. These two guys, I thought they even took it to another level. Without a doubt, this is Kenta's best match. This is both of their best matches in Ring of Honor. This is the best Ring of Honor match. The thing that made this match different from the Noah matches that the guys had was the New York City crowd was just on fire here, particularly in the second half of the match. They were just with them every step of the way. The go to sleep with Dragon getting his foot on the ropes. For some reason, the crowd did not see that coming. Just great exchanges here, great roll-ups, just great everything just clicked in this match. And the thing that really made this match special was it legitimately seemed like a real life fight. You know, you had Kenta actually attacking Bryan Danielson's damaged shoulder. This is his first match back after he separated his shoulder, and he really looked like he was in a lot of pain. The guy looked like he was dying out there, and Kenta was just kicking the shit out of it. That's what really made this match kind of like, wow, you know, what the hell is going on? But it was just a really gutsy performance by Bryan Danielson for him to suck it up and actually finish this match. This is a classic match. Definitely go see it. It's the greatest Ring of Honor match of all time, in my opinion. And the show has been out of stock for a while on eBay, but here you finally get to see it pretty cheap. This show is only $15. I mean, this compilation is only $15. So next up we get the Takeshi Morishima Classic. A lot from Mayhem 2. A lot of people think this is overrated. I think it's personally a 5-star match, and I'll tell you why. I think the crowd was awesome here. They really wanted to see a title change. It was a classic, like, big man, little man match. And the thing about this match was Bryan Danielson's, he had a detached retina in this match by the time it was over. Morishima was actually going after his eye, and, he was just going after him. A lot of stiff shots, and Bryan Danielson fucked up his eye. He had a detached retina after the match was over. He had to go get eye surgery. And Bryan Danielson, he could only see with one eye during the match, and he finished it, and he still put on one of the greatest Ring of Honor matches of all time. It was that good, you know. Just a classic big man, little man match, tremendous intensity, and got to give credit to Bryan Danielson for just finishing the match. This is just an awesome match from Mayhem 2. So the final match, this is probably the weakest match on the card, but it's still a 4-star match in my opinion. This is the first Bryan Danielson-Tyler Black match from Dayton, Ohio. This took place back in January of 2008. The show was called Breakout. Definitely the first really good Tyler Black match in Ring of Honor. You know, some people have mixed feelings on the match. I know people that don't like it, and then I know other people that thought it was the match of the year for 2008. You know, so have it your way, you know. So this is just really good stuff, though. I thought the finish was really innovative. I think these two guys just have a lot of chemistry in the ring, and this is the first match between these guys. I'm not going to say this is their best match, but I thought it got off to a solid start. They had a great series of matches, and I'm glad to see this made the compilation because, yeah, Tyler Black is definitely one of Danielson's one of his best rivalries. I mean, I guess they could have put a homicide match on here, but to tell you the truth, I don't really think any of their matches were that great. But yeah, you pretty much get one great match from each one of Danielson's best rivalries. So definitely pick this up. This is only about $15, and then if they have like a 35% off sale or a 40% off sale, you could get this for like $9. And I'm sure at the ROH shows you could pick it up for $15 as well. So definitely worth the money.